Hey everybody, welcome to my first video on my brand new YouTube channel. This channel is going to talk about building out this 2016 Ford Transit 250 medium roof van. Everybody knows their wheelbase, I don't, but this is the not extended version. As you can see, the hubcaps are off. We've got some rain guards or drip guards, and we've got the collapsible ladder versus installing a ladder on the van. We feel that installing a ladder on the van invites people to climb on your van, and I don't think anybody wants that. Finally, let me kind of walk in and zoom in a little bit. You see some Rhino rack roof racks up there? Let's come around to the back. In the back, you'll see that that is the only place with windows on the van. And finally, on this side, we have 30 amp electric. I think I mentioned, but I'll check it again. The hubcaps are off. We took those off because we are going to plasti dip those hubcaps. So I will probably film that later and put that on the channel as well. But that's the van. Why don't we go on the roof and just look at just like that, we are on the roof looking at the solar. Get a better view of the Rhino rack, roof racks, and you can tell here, hopefully I'm not going too fast, that the solar panels run right into the van through that protective covering, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. All right, why don't we go inside, or outside I guess, and do a face-to-face. All right, as I mentioned earlier, it's a 2016 Ford Transit 250. We chose that van because it was the only van we could find in the amount of time we were willing to put into looking for a van. So we drove, within 100, 120 miles of the DFW area looking at vans, and this was the best van for the price. So not hung up on the Fords, would have taken a Ram, Dodge, or would have taken a Sprinter, but didn't find any in good condition, so we went with this one. Tomorrow, well, this week, I'm going to plan on putting out a video a week, give or take. One thing we've noticed when we were watching all those YouTube videos of van builders, they start out strong, right? Here's how you put your insulation in, and here's how you put your walls up, and here's how you cut your vent fan in. We're not going to show any of that. We're actually mid-build, but we do plan on telling you why we did what we did and what decisions we made along the way. So these van builders, they start out strong, and then they just go away, right? So you watch them, and then they don't do anything. So our other plan with this is kind of, once we have it built out, or it's travelable now, we will take you on trips with us, and we will film it. We've got two memberships. We've got the Harvest Host membership, and we've got Boondockers Welcome. So between those two things, we feel we can get away with enough free camping in Texas. As you know, there's no BLM land, but there's other free land, but it's not very easy to find, especially here in the DFW area. We may stealth camp in cities. We're going to go up to Columbus, Ohio. Maybe we'll stealth camp during the summer in Columbus. Who knows? But anyway, we talked about the hubcaps a little bit. What we're going to do there, we took those off. We're going to plasti dip those. I may show you that. It's kind of an interesting. We just bought the spray paint cans, so we will take all 4 hubcaps, clean them up, degrease them, and plasti dip them. And then finally, the solar and the roof racks. We brought the solar in and the roof racks using existing locations, holes, if you will, in the Ford Transit roof. They're covered with caps, and those caps are obviously weatherproofed. You get in there with a little screwdriver, dig out the cap, and one is a hole that goes into the van, and then the other set is designed for roof racks. So when you look on the internet, and I assume this is the same with the ProMaster, that they have those pre-drilled locations, but I'm not sure. But when you get on the internet, you just have to determine where the roof rack goes versus where the holes into the van go, right? You obviously don't want to screw your roof rack into a hole that goes into the van. Okay, well, let me put this together, get it up on YouTube. I look for one next week. Thank you again for watching this one. If you're the first person who found it, put something in the comments. Telling people you're first. What the heck, right? Okay, I will see you guys later. Thanks, bye.